I'm Nelson.
And I'm Seth. Today is Friday, October 26th.
An even day, and now for your morning announcements.
There will be a Model UN meeting in room 1203 during AEP on Wednesday, October 31st. Bring a buddy and make sure to grab a pass from Mr. Goujon.
Are you interested in playing basketball this winter? The Gates Youth Association will be holding sign-ups for boys basketball on November 7th and 14th at Gates Elementary School. Information sheets on sign-up requirements are located in the main office.
Be sure to come to the library this week and take a look at our newest books on display.
This week's offerings are heavy on nonfiction with books focusing on Middle Eastern conflicts, terrorism, and hate crimes. You will also find books on the mysteries of STEM and preparing for the SAT.
If you are into heroes and graphic novels, you are sure to be interested in our newest Black Panther graphic novel.
You see something you like, we will reserve it for you to check out on Friday.
Remember, warrior readers are warrior leaders.
Attention all online PE students. Collection of online PE hour paperwork will be Monday, October 29th during all lunches in the school counseling office. Please bring your paperwork to school counseling during the lunch block. Please bring your papers to school counseling prior to reporting to the cafeteria for your lunch. Remember to vote for Matoaca High School. We can win a free concert. See information that Mai made for us last week.
I cannot wait to graduate.
Dude, you still have a whole year. It's me who's ready.
But did you even order your cap and gown yet?
Dude, what? How was your ring ceremony?
Honestly, I had a dentist appointment.
Well, Morgan made a video about how it went, so let's go check it out.
Good morning to all of our students and to our parents. Welcome to Matoaca High School. Welcome to our junior ring induction ceremony for 2018.
This is a big day for you to receive your class ring that you can wear proudly and have for the rest of your life.
Hear ye, hear ye.
What are you doing, bro?
Where art thou? Fall play promo video.
I don't know what you're doing, but Morgan and Mac made a vid all about it.
If you want to come see the show Pillow Talk, performances are November 8th and 9th at 7 p.m. and November 10th at 2 p.m.
So basically it's about an interior designer who needs to run her business from her phone, but the other guy on her party line is constantly serenading other women, and she doesn't know who he is, and she ends up running into him, and he knows her, but she doesn't recognize him, and he decides to try to play her like he plays all the other girls, and he then ends up falling in love with her.
Audition, usually I just kind of like keep in mind what character I want, and I like make sure I know whether it's like reading lines I have them memorized, or if I'm like singing a song I know what song I'm singing.
Yeah, and I do that too. And another tip is we like to do character development, and we like go in depth of the character that we're auditioning for, like where she comes from, how old is she, stuff like that.
You go for your fall play audition, you put your characters down that you're trying out for, and all the characters are listed from lead role, small role, ensemble, and you let Miss Oaks know which part you're auditioning for, and you write what previous plays you've done or musicals, other experience. You can write other activities you do on your schedule so that you can fit it with the rehearsal schedule to make sure that you have enough time. And you can put any other activities you do that don't really have to do with anything like play related, like special talents. You can write juggling. There probably isn't juggling in the show, but it'll probably help you out, show that like a diverse cast.
Seth, I'm gonna just skip this segment.
Whoa, you can't just skip it.
Why not?
I have a perfect PSA to explain why.
Let's go check it out. Another video made by, guess who? Morgan and Mac and Bryce.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John Brown come for you? Tell me what you wanna do, what you gonna do. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? When you were 8 and you had bad traits, you go to school and learn the golden rule. So why are you acting like a bloody fool? If you get hot, then you must get cool. Bad boys, what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you?
In the wall,
In their habitat, skipping in the hallways.
Look, we've got
Are these some skippers?
we've got some hallway skippers. Have you ever skipped before?
Be honest.
I don't kiss and tell.
It's evident that some of you all think that skipping is fine because a lot of you do it every day. Most of you are getting caught. But there's a penalty when you get caught, and that's generally you're going to put out of school or either ISD. The question is it really worth it? I would say no, because you're losing out on education time. Education time is time that you're missing in class. You're missing assignments. Not only are you missing assignments, but you make your parents look pretty bad when you're skipping, and you have to call them and let them know that you're the one that was skipping. I would suggest that you stay in school, bring your lunch, so you don't have to go to cookout. I know that's what y'all doing. Going to cookout and other places to buy food. It's a lose-lose situation for you, because if you get caught, it's time out of classroom time. By not being here, you're not in school like you're supposed to be. So let's make the right decision and be in class the whole day.
No, I have never skipped.
So I haven't skipped.
No, I've never skipped.
I've never skipped. And
Sit through us, Nora?
No, I've never skipped.
Because Burrell is out there and he will get you. Also, they're doing tardy sweeps now, so it's just not a good idea. If you just want to stay out of trouble, I don't recommend it. Get your mom to write a note if you want to leave.
I don't really do it. I feel like it's just a waste of my time. I'm in school to learn. And also, if you get caught skipping, your punishment is to miss more class.
Yeah.
It's because if you skip as a senior, then you can't exempt senior exams, and that's bad.
You shouldn't, because you'll miss out on something, or you'll go to ISD like him. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time.
You shouldn't skip because, one, you can get caught and get like lunch detention, and that's not fun.
Okay, so the question is, why should you not skip? One of the most important reasons is because we as the teachers, Dr. Murray as the principal, we make a commitment to your parents to have you in a certain place every day. When the bells ring, the structure is you go to class, you stay there with the supervisory adult. That's not a if I feel like doing it kind of thing. It's about the security of the building. It's about the security of 2,000 people, almost, are here at Matoaca High School. And the teachers and the administrators, principals, custodians, all the adults in the building have a responsibility to your parents and to you to make sure you're where you're supposed to be. So don't skip. Don't be tardy.
Many kids skipping, so little time to catch them.
That's why they do tardy sweeps now.
Oh.
It was all, you know,
He's really slow.
Hey, you! Stop skipping!
You know, a good warrior follows the rules. So be a good warrior.
Not ready.
Nelson, do you have any common sense?
Yes, of course.
All right, what's 2 plus 2 then?
Easy. 14.
Well, on that note, let's go watch Common Sense by Naya, Nelson, Kat, and Lonnie.
So, Aaron, what has a head, a tail, but no body?
A monkey. It's not a monkey.
It's not a monkey.
Talk
louder.
Can you use it in a sentence?
What has a head and a tail, but no body?
A lizard.
So, what has a head and a tail, but no body? What has a head and a tail, but no body?
You gotta say answer.
Has a head and a tail, but no body.
A coin. Oh! A coin.
You're stupid.
It has a head, a tail, but no body. What has a head, a tail, and no body? A fish. Good job. A suck. Wait. A head, a tail, and no body. A bird. How can you lift an elephant with one hand?
Wait, what? One hand?
How can you lift the elephant with one hand?
You can't use none? What you, wait, I don't know.
You got something? You just looking at you?
Levitate.
With God. Wait. With the rope. With a rope. Are you serious?
Good job. You didn't get it. No.
If Mrs. Smith's peacock laid eggs on Mr. Jones' yard, who owns the egg?
The peacock.
You got an answer? Come on, try.
Alright, say it one more time.
Okay. If Mr. Smith's peacock lays an egg on Mr. Jones' yard, who owns the egg?
Mr. Jones. What? I'm sorry. No one owns the eggs.
Why?
Because they're being laid, right?
If Mr. Smith's peacock lays an egg in Mr. Jones' yard, whose egg is it?
The peacock. Mr. Jones. No.
Wait, say it again?
If Mr. Smith's peacock lays an egg in Mr. Jones' yard, who owns the egg?
The peacock.
Wait, who's the first name? Wait, who is?
Mr. Smith's peacock.
Mr. Smith.
His peacock.
Yeah. The peacock!
He owns the peacock. That's not the right answer. Stop.
Wait, you just told me.
Mr. Smith's peacock. He owns the peacock. Lays an egg. The peacock lays an egg, not Mr. Smith. And it lands in Mr. Jones' yard. But whose egg is it?
The eggs, it's itself.
Alright, so you're running in a marathon and you pass the person in second place. What place are you in?
It's a marathon. That means there's a lot of people, right?
So you have 7 apples in a basket. You take out 5. How many do you have? 2. 7 minus 5.
Wait, no, you take out 2. Or no, how many do you take out?
I said you take out 5, so it'd be 2.
So you have 10 apples. You take 6. How many do you have? You already have 10. You take 6.
So y'all just.
What do you think? What do you think?
You still got 10. I had 10 apples and took 6. 16.
Alright, you got
Wait,
alright, so.
no.
It's either 10, 6, or 16.
I mean, you didn't lose it.
So how do you get 16? How did you personally get 16?
If I get 10, I took 6 more apples from where I got it from, so I got 16.
So you goes up and down, but still remains in the same place.
What's that?
I don't know. I just don't know.
That's why I didn't want to do it. I don't know.
Hey Seth, how's volleyball going for you guys this year?
I'd say it's going pretty okay. Here's a video to show a little bit about us by Kason and Jacob.
Well, you know what time it is, Warriors.
Yep, time for live sports with Deuce and Manny.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, you already know what's going on. We here with the live sports. We got some great announcements for y'all. Deuce, take it away, baby.
Oh, snap. Girls volleyball defeated Prince George 3-0 on their senior night, following up yesterday with the win against Dinwiddie 3-0. What a way to send the seniors off in the regular season. My, those girls are up to something. Manny, what you got for me, man?
Boy. All right, so we had 2 games from our boys volleyballs. On Wednesday, they played Petersburg and they won 3-0. And last night on their senior night, they won 3-0. Way to end. Y'all playing on this field, on this turf? I guess. I mean, it ain't the field because we put the field. So way to end it on the court. Let's get it.
So, tell me a little something about the football team, man. What's going on this week? What happened with the squad, man?
Man, we rolling, dog.
Are we on a roll?
Rolling, dog. Okay. Hey, but you know we gotta make sure that we give our shouts out because of course you know varsity we get our love all the time. We gotta make sure we show our appreciation for our JV team. They started the winning streak off first. They started it off for us. So we just coming in and we filling in our place. So our JV team defeated Prince George 13-6 with a great victory. And then on senior night, our last time playing on that field, 42-6, man. We won. So we want to thank the band, the cheerleaders, the fans, everybody. Want to make sure that you all turn up today. We didn't have our pep rally yesterday because we want to make sure that we celebrate today. So hey,
be there. No skipping. I want to see everybody there. Manny, what else you got to say for me?
Just have fun, baby. Hey, we're gonna see y'all later on. You hear me? We're gonna